Hanging out with Jimmy Horton. Last time I saw him was Super Dirt Week. We were hanging out over behind, let me see, turns 3 and 4. He's here at the Northeast Racers Auction and Trade Show. How we doing, man?
We're doing good.
Thinking about next year, and what are we thinking at this point, Jimmy?
So we're just going through the cars we had from last year. We got one new frame coming. We're going to replace one frame on a car. And, just do some working and wait and see what the schedules all bring and where we're going to be running. I'm sure we're going to be doing something at Middletown. Just wait and see what they're going to do on Saturday.
What are
nights.
they thinking at this point? Because
I don't.
Do we even know?
We're just wait and see, and we'll see what Jeremy and Chris decide to do, and we'll go from there.
They're racing, though. We know that, right?
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay, because for a while there was some speculation that they might not be, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was rumors that they weren't going to run, and Chris wasn't being involved. But as far as I know, I'm pretty sure he is, and we're going to see what the schedule brings and do some racing.
Yeah, because with Grandview, we didn't know for a while there. It ended up working out. 5 Mile Point is no longer running. Was this an adjustment that was bound to happen, do you think?
Well, it's an adjustment, but Grandview, it was just an offer that got thrown on the table. It was pretty good. So she wanted to take it, but then the township kind of cut it down.
Oh, is that what happened?
And
okay.
then I heard today that 5 Mile Point still is.
That might not be done.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting time, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
Well, how was Super Dirt Week for you?
It was okay. We ran okay. We didn't have the finish that we wanted, but we ended up in one piece and drove in the box and went home and went to the next race.
I still think it was about 2 weeks ago I saw that meme of you leaving. Was it Talladega?
Yeah.
Yeah, and their quote again. That must be weird because that shows up every 3 to 6 months somewhere, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah,
that famous
pops up
quote.
On Facebook and puts a quote on there. And everybody chuckles about it again, but all in all, good time.
Yeah, for some of you young guys who just know Jimmy from the racetrack, what year was this? It was in the 80s because I know Reagan was president.
I think it was 94, I think it was.
At the end of that then, okay. Yeah, President Reagan was there. Jimmy actually left the Speedway, only guy to leave Talladega, and the famous quote was, "I'll let you tell it rather than me."
Well, you're in trouble when the first guy went to your door was the guy offering you a beer.
He had a beer in his hand. Yeah. You okay? Or something like that, right? So, well, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad things are going well, and I'll make sure I get a hold of you this off season when it gets closer to go time.
Right,
Appreciate your time, man. Thank you very much.
Yep.